Today, I'm going to walk you through how to add a sub-goal to your OBS studio using Stream Elements. If you're a streamer who wants to motivate your viewers with a visual subscriber goal, or you just want to track your progress right on your stream, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll have a dynamic sub-goal on your broadcast that updates in real time and helps build hype. So let's get started. First, we're going to use Stream Elements, which is a super popular tool for creating overlays and widgets for live streams. So start by heading over to the Stream Elements website. If you've never used it before, don't worry. You just need to log in with your streaming platform like Twitch or YouTube. Once you're logged in, look for the Overlay Editor. That's where all the magic happens. The Overlay Editor is basically a canvas where you build out the widgets and graphics that appear on your stream. Now, inside the Overlay Editor, you'll see a big plus button. This is how you add new elements to your overlay. Go ahead and click it. You'll get a menu with different categories. And for our sub-goal, you want to click on Labels. These are dynamic widgets that show real-time data like followers, subscribers, or donations. In the Labels section, you'll find a few options. Look for Subscriber, or anything similar that fits what you want your goal to track. For most streamers, the classic subscriber goal is the way to go, but you can also set up follower goals or even bit goals, depending on what makes sense for your community. Once you've chosen your goal type, it's time to customize it. This part is pretty important because you want your sub-goal to be clear and motivating for viewers. You'll be able to set your target amount, like maybe you're trying to reach 50 or 100 subs for the month, and give your goal a catchy title. Something like Road to Partner or Let's Hit 100 Subs works really well. You may also be able to tweak the color, font, and progress bar style. Take your time here to make sure it matches your stream's vibe. And if you ever want to tweak these details later, Stream Elements makes it easy to edit your overlays. After you've set everything to your liking, don't forget to save your overlay. This is a step some folks accidentally skip, so make sure to hit that save button before you move on. Once it's saved, Stream Elements will generate a unique URL for your sub-goal widget. Picture this link as a secret door. When you use it in OBS, it opens up your sub-goal overlay right on your stream. Go ahead and copy that URL by highlighting it and hitting Ctrl+C or Command+C. Now, switch over to OBS Studio. You're going to add this sub-goal widget by creating a new browser source. If you're new to OBS, a browser source lets you show web-based widgets directly on your stream, which is perfect for this. In your OBS scene, click the plus and button under Sources, then select Browser. For the name, you can call it something like Sub-Goal Widget, so you know what it is later. Paste the URL you copied into the URL field. It might take a few moments for the widget to load, so don't worry if it's not instant. From here, you can adjust the size and placement. Just like arranging furniture in a room, experiment a bit. You want the sub-goal to be visible, but not hiding important gameplay or camera shots. You can use the handles in OBS to resize or drag it to where it looks best. If your widget seems too small or big, tweak the width and height settings until it fits. And that's it. Your new subscriber goal will now appear on your stream and update as viewers subscribe in real time. It's a simple way to make your stream more interactive, create momentum, and keep your audience invested in your progress. If this tutorial helped you out, hit that like button. And if you have any questions or run into issues, drop a comment below. I'm happy to help. Subscribe for more easy streaming tips and walkthroughs, and good luck growing your channel. See you in the next video.